Milroe now off the play fake. He almost throws this away on the first snap of the drive. Put it in the harm's way. Pick is dropped, so they're going to see second down. Corey Horton, his intended receiver. So it's second down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Second down now, Milroe. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. Stop finally made, but well downfield. Picked up about 24 before it. And that's going to be a Seahawks first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw. Here's Milroe. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 here for Milroe. Now 7-15 throwing the football.
36-yard line.
Sends this to the end zone. All the way to the end zone, and this is caught. Touchdown Seahawks. Jackson Smith-Njigba, his 3rd of the year. Myers to add the PAT. Send right down the middle and good. And lead now 21.
The score, Seahawks 21, 49ers nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Now it's Purdy. Yeah, he's going to go down here. They are on him back around the 28. Murphy in there again. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. After the set, Purdy. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. We're seeing this more and more these days, Brock. Not content to just run out this half. Seems like they're going to keep pushing with the time they've got remaining.
Every one of these possessions, Kate, is so valuable. And I think what you've got to do as a quarterback there is reinforce to your receiver, if I'm going to take this shot, it's your ball or nobody's ball.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here's the give to Heidenreich. Up to the races, middle of the field. All the way, touchdown Seattle!
Put together a lead like this, you get a chance to do just that. Get everybody involved, and you'd love to see a guy's first touchdown. And I'm just thinking, Kate, honestly, I see a snapshot of family, friends, coaches, everybody to help them get to this point. They're all celebrating this one.
That one splits the uprights. And they continue piling onto this lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Second down, Purdy. Look at that power, deep left side. And it was a big play for a moment, but he can't keep control of it through that hit. It's incomplete. That brings us to third down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Got it for the first, he's on the move. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. This one stopped. Blade gains about 6 yards. And that is a San Francisco first down.
It just felt like a composure play. Quarterback was calm. Receiver did his job securing the ball, and because of it, those chains are moving.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they've got a first down, giving the gain of 13 on that previous play.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First down, and they go right back to it. Next snap coming inside the red zone. Brock picks up 9 on the play.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Purdy throwing here on second. Has it in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal, San Francisco.
McCaffrey does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
He gets it again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run plays. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
For San Francisco.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. They give up the guts. It's Price. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. The give now to Price. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up. That right there, exactly the type of havoc that a well-designed blitz can cause, Brock. Everyone's so busy picking up their rushers. That D-tackle cleaned up.
Sure did. He gets his one-on-one. He shocks him with those heavy hands, knocks off that blocker, knock down that runner.
They're out now, ready to punt it. Michael Dixon will kick it away. return's going to come to a close as we reach the end of our quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's 49ers football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game they'd like to forget. We've set it downs for them from the 31. Final quarter underway. It's a run by McCaffrey. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Now Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down after a gain of 10, but great effort on his part. Pays off with the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That's complete, Mike Evans. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Quickly out to the right. Complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Picked up a few on that first down play, so now we've got 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Evans brings in the slant. And they get this down to the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Defender meeting him at the catch point and breaking up that catch. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Just continuing to add to some film that's going to be a little bit hard to watch. This guy, you typically don't see completion percentage numbers like this. Very, very accurate guy. Not today. He's going to have to figure out why.
And he's going to be taken down back to the 39. Leonard Williams. And that brings up 4th now and 21.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Heidenreich has it. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks moments away from their 4th win of the year. Milroe hangs on to it. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Now it's Heidenreich. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down. And they sure were dug in. They were ready for the run there. Just like the play before it, Brock. Got him stopped short.
Yeah, more than likely they knew a run was coming, but that doesn't take anything away from their effort to make the stop. That just defensively is awesome.
Begins his return at the 16. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Looking to throw, Purdy. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get about 3 here, almost all of it on the catch. The defense was there immediately.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. One final shot here. Down the field, Evans has it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So several thousand 12th men and women cheer.